Hey guys, it's Tin TV here, and this is my first episode of the Manchester United career mode, which I'm going to be doing on my channel. Hoping this goes alright, and let's get straight into it. Obviously, Manchester United, I support them. I've supported them my whole entire life, since I can remember actually. So I'm going to start on professional, see how we go on that. And then if it's too easy, I'll go to world class. If it's alright, then I'll stay on professional. Half length 6th, give me an opportunity to score some goals, give them an opportunity to score some goals. I like to keep it kind of realistic. Lenient, Sterling, European in the first season, yep. So we'll redraw them. CSKA Moscow, Benfica and Celtic. No, it's not the real group, but it's Arsenal, Barcelona, so it's not the real groups, but it doesn't really matter. And advance. Now my first name I'm going to do Louis, and then second Van Gaal, just because obviously, like I said, I like to keep it realistic, and Louis Van Gaal's still the manager. I'm not going to change anytime soon, I don't think. He's doing pretty well this season, 4th at the minute, with 10 or 11 games played, I'm not quite sure. So obviously I'm from the Netherlands. Suit, navy, fair and regular body type, and let's advance. Manchester United upon the new boss Van Gaal. Obviously he's not a new boss, but obviously I've just started the career mode, so I am the new boss. So you can pause and read that if you like. I don't really pay much interest to it. Special pre-season friendly tournament guide. So obviously that's just talking about the pre-season tournaments that we can now access. I think it's a great addition to the game actually, because it means get money at the start, and then pre-season is not just a complete waste of time as it would be normally. So I've already got a Manchester United career mode, which I'm going to overwrite, because that was just a bit of a muck about one. See what happened on that. Congratulations Louis Van Gaal, Manchester United have been invited to participate in the pre-season friendly tournament. So I'd like to advance the invites and see what we've got. So we've got the Invitational Cup with some really challenging teams. That's in Saudi Arabia, 8.28 mil. And we've got the American Challenge Cup with a few challenging teams, Paris Saint-Germain and Borussia Dortmund. The main ones, Valencia and Sevilla, and then the others, Boca Juniors, New York City and Sounders. So not that hard of a group. And that's 8.6, that's looking like the better one to take at the minute. And then you've got the Champions Trophy for 7.2, and that's got obviously ours, Santa Fe, River Plate, CSKA Moscow, Hoffenheim, I'm not quite sure who that one is, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Malaga. So that's a really easy one, and I think I'm going to go for the American Challenge Cup. It'd be good for the players to go to America. It's the most money, and it's not as difficult as the Invitational Cup. Or it wouldn't be as difficult, you would think, because the Invitational Cup's got Atletico, Bayern, Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus, whereas we've only got Sevilla, Valencia, Paris Saint-Germain and Dortmund. So yeah, not as challenging. So I'm going to go for that, American Challenge Cup. So here we go, straight into it. We've got the training, the news. I don't tend to look at the news a lot, I just tend to look at the signings and stuff like that. Obviously Di Maria left us, only being here one season. Wasn't great for the team. Memphis Depay is not doing great for us at the minute in real life. But yeah, don't really look at the news a lot. So we've got Sounders, Sevilla and Valencia, so we've got the easy teams in the group, which is good. And if we jump into training straight away, because I want to get this really good this season. Anthony Martial is really close to going up, so I think if we train him, solely train him on this, and we do which one should we do? Stutter step penalty as the first one. Then we go back to Anthony Martial. Shooting, we do headers and volleys. Yeah, that'll be decent. Anthony Martial again. Passing, I think we've got to go for through balls or time in the pass. Nah, through balls because it increases a bit more. What else have we got? Pass mastery. He doesn't really cross the ball, so I'm on no passing security. Yeah, I'll wonder. I'll wonder. Martial again. Defending. He doesn't really do a lot of defending, so we'll just give him Alronda, the hard one. Increase some of his stats. Martial. And dribbling. Keep possession, that's a key thing for his position, but beat your man is possibly better. So if we simulate all, see what results we get back. A, B, C, D, C. I'm happy with that, that's not too bad. Obviously he got some stat increases in the defending because he doesn't defend. So if we just quit that now and go to our squad, have a quick look at our squad. Martial up top, Rooney just behind, Young, Mata, Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger, Rojo, Blind, Smalling, Darmian and De Gea. Now I don't like that starting lineup. Obviously we've got Memphis Depay, Valencia, Shaw, Valdez, Romero, Jones, Fellaini, Carrick, Herrera, Lingard, Pereira, Wilson, who can also play in the starting lineup if I really wanted. So I'm just going to mess around with this for a bit. I'm thinking if we start from the goalkeeper, David De Gea, solid goalkeeper, I'm going to keep him there all season if I can, try and keep him throughout the whole career mode because I think he's a great young goalkeeper, and he will be one of the best, if not the best, in the near future. He's already shown some qualities of the best player in the world. I know it's a bit of a over-exaggeration, but obviously being a United fan there is some bias in it. So we've got David De Gea, Victor Valdez, Romero, Johnston and Milinkovic. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. So Romero I'll keep, Valdez I'm not sure. Now Valdez I'll keep, Romero I'll keep, and then these two I'll send out on loan. Just to give them the chance to increase their stats. Darmian at right back, Varela and Alfitori. I'll keep Darmian there because I think Darmian's a great player. What's his pace actually? 79, he feels a lot quicker than that in gameplay. But I'll keep Darmian there. Varela as a backup, and Alfitori can go out on loan. Chris Smalling and Phil Jones will be my starting centre backs just for the start of the season. See how they get on. The English pair just in there sitting in front of David De Gea, and then at left back we want Luke Shaw just to keep that English theme going. So where's Darmian from? Argentina? No, Italy and Spain. So yeah, and then right mid I don't like Juan Mata on the right, so I'm going to put Valencia there, although from past experience Valencia goes away on international duties at the start of the season, so for now I'm going to have to keep, I'm going to put Jesse Lingard there actually, see how Jesse Lingard gets on there because he's a great young player as well. Ashley on the left for now, and then we'll use obviously Memphis Depay as an impact sub. Wayne Rooney going straight up top and Juan Mata just behind him. I think Juan Mata plays better in the cam and Rooney better up top because he is a striker. It says he can play centre midfielder on a cam, but I feel he does best up front. However, he's got medium attacking and high defensive, which is strange for a striker. Medium, medium, high, medium, 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 high, high, medium, high, 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 medium, medium, high, medium, medium. And then in the two central midfielders, Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin, they will be coming into the team, but obviously they've both just signed, so I want to kind of ease them into it. But I think I will start with Schweinsteiger and Herrera just for now, see how them two pair up. Keep the same formation, captain Wayne Rooney of course, left short free kick Rooney, then Mata, long free kick Mata, penalties Rooney, left corner Young, right corner Young. Instructions, not important. Tactical, I like to play the possession game. Yep, I'd like to save my changes. Let me know how you guys are feeling about FIFA 16 as well. Obviously it's been out for a while now, so you'll be able to get a good opinion of it. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are feeling about it, because I'm not sure it was worth the £50. Obviously we paid last year the £50 for those of us that got FIFA 15, and I just don't feel it's worth the £50 every year, because they don't really do a lot to their game. But yeah, just let me know how you guys feel about it. So anyway, with the scouts, they've already been out, and I've already got one report back. But I don't like to use their things much, so I'm just going to remove all the players from this, because yeah, there's some good players in there that I could see myself getting, like Ross Barkley. However, I don't know if I want him, so I don't want to keep him on there. So I just recall them all, remove the instructions, and then go back, and then yeah. So we got 92,210,000. I did take the 60% increase because it's just realistic as Man United. Obviously, with having so much money recently, which I don't know where it's come from. Oh, Adidas, that's the one. Yeah, obviously United now sponsored by Adidas rather than Nike. And that was a big deal, a massive deal. However, I do feel the kit does look a lot better with the Adidas stripes on the side. So inbox, American Challenge Cup, we recognise Saunas, Sevilla and Valencia, we've already gone through that. Domestic Cup objective, this board has reviewed our chances in the Domestic Cup. We'd love a cup run, so we'd be delighted if you could win the cup. So that's like the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup, which was expected as an objective. Important transfer information, that's just copy and paste from every year. Delete that. Delete these about the scouts, because I've already done that. League objective, we would most likely judge you on the success in the league, and have decided that your season objective for the league campaign will be to qualify for the Champions Cup. So not too bad of objectives from the board there, which is pretty good. That's what we like to see. So if we just advance on there, Champions Cup objective, let's have a look at that. See, Marcos Rojo and Antonio Valencia are going away on international duty for the start of the season, which is, I was expecting that because I've obviously done a mess around United season, and that's happened. Champions Cup objective, the board will be expecting you to reach the semi-final, so I'm not sure on that one. Maybe the quarter final would be more reasonable, as it is our first season back in there. I don't know, I think we were out for 2 seasons or 1 season, so yeah. And then let's advance one more day, and then we've got the game against Sevilla. However, that will be in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for any feedback. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback, how I could improve, how I could keep things the same or change the career mode up a bit. You guys decide. But thank you again for watching, and peace.